BBC Three Counties Radio.
Love this feature, live music every Saturday morning. In the studio today, they're from Luton. We have the Wondersmiths. Good morning, boys.
Hello.
Hey.
Lots of beer action, lots of glasses action. We have Chris, Dave, Ollie and Henry. Now, you've gone out to get a T-shirt for me.
We got you a T-shirt. We
Oh,
brought
look
you
at this.
your very own Stanley, What's the Plan T-shirt.
Limited edition.
Now, do I have to pay for this?
No, this is a gift.
It's a freebie.
Yeah.
It's a
Look at that.
freebs.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take that and I'll wear that on the beach in Mexico
Nice one,
in
love
a few
that.
weeks' time. Stanley, what's the plan? So that's the track you're going to perform for us right now. Stanley, who's Stanley?
He's all of us. Stanley is the lyrics are an old set of lyrics of mine from a long time ago, well before I knew any of these guys.
Yeah.
And it's kind of it's quite a traditional theme. It's a song about growing up and that kind of thing. But I brought the lyrics to these guys, and it became a brand new type of song, really, didn't it?
Yeah.
But who is Stanley? Do you know anybody called Stanley? Or
I don't think-
Stanley's
I don't think
he's an
anyone
idea.
does.
Yeah,
isn't he, that
it's
lives
just-
inside of us all.
Can I just ask, were you on drugs when you wrote this song?
We were not.
No.
I think it's just a play on that age-old phrase. What's the plan, Stan?
It was Oasis, wasn't it? What's the story, Morning Glory? Which
Yeah.
is slightly different. So, look, I'm intrigued. I'm just intrigued by this now, so I want to hear it. So we've got the Wondersmiths live in the studio. They're a good bunch of lads. This is their track. I've got the T-shirt. It's called Stanley, What's the Plan? And Stanley is all of them. Right, take it away, boys.
1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like you've been through the blender, or a recently deceased favourite family member knocked on your door. And I can really remember all the waves we used to make before an icy December drove us indoors. And as you're beginning to wonder and you don't believe a word of all the lies that they tell you, well, some might say I might as well be a soldier, staying alive from day to day, forever looking for danger that's in my way. Stanley, what's the plan? My mother and my father say I've got to be a man. Oh, Stanley, I'm not sure. I've got the time to run around the garden anymore. Jump out of your mind, nothing to lose, mountain to climb, so much to do. Man, see the signs, it's over to you. Now is the time, Stanley, it's true. Now it's time to live on my own, but there were so many places that I wanted to go. You'll be fine, said the man in the suit, so the fire inside of me faded away overnight. But it was cold in my room, and I'm thinking of you and all the things we could do. Looks like you've been through the blender. I hate to say, but I already surrendered. Stanley, what's the plan? My mother and my father say I've got to be a man. Oh, Stanley, I'm not sure. I've got the time to run around the garden anymore. Jump out of your mind, nothing to lose, mountain to climb, so much to do. Man, see the signs, it's over to you. Now is the time, Stanley, it's true.
boys. Give yourselves a round of applause. Yes. That was really catchy. I'm not sure. So you're going to come back at about 10 to 9, and that was absolutely brilliant, by the way. That is such a catchy song. I was nodding away in the studio. Hopefully you weren't looking at me doing my dad dancing in the corner. So you're going to come back at about 10 to 9 and do a cover. I've got no idea what that cover is. What is the cover? Can you say?
Well, what's like the biggest track that there is at the moment, like in the entire world?
Oh,
like,
probably something by Ed Sheeran, yeah?
Straight up.
So which one?
It's going to be Shape of You.
Yeah.
Shape of You, Ed Sheeran. I'm looking forward to it.
Bold.
The Wondersmiths live in the studio, back in around 50 minutes. Thank you so much for coming in, gents. We'll see you very soon.
Brilliant.
Nice.
Cheers,
Take
mate.
care.